Hello students, I am Vinay and this is lecture based on temperature entropy diagram. So this is a whole liquid region. This one is liquid to vapor conversion region. This is latent heat region and this one is vapor superheated region. These all our properties are explained in this diagram. I will explain you step by step. आगे वीडियो में नेक्स्ट में वीडियो में स्टेप बाय स्टेप एवरी पॉइंट वी विल डिस्कस ऑन दिस वन. So this is a temperature line on y-axis and entropy on x-axis. This is a standard curve. This one is a standard curve for temperature entropy diagram. This is critical point. At this point, liquid portion is directly converted into vapor. That means there is no change in phase. In between this region, there is change in phase. इस रीजन के बीच में फेज चेंज होता है. ये लिक्विड पोर्शन है, ये लिक्विड टू वेपर कन्वर्जन है, ये वेपर सुपरहीटेड रीजन है. सो फ्रॉम दिस क्रिटिकल पॉइंट दिस इज अ लिक्विड रीजन. द whole region is a liquid region. This is liquid to vapor conversion. This is vapor superheated region. That means in this region all the molecules are in form of liquid. In this region all the molecules are in liquid to vapor conversion phase, and in this region all the molecules are in vapor form, but there is increase in temperature of vapors. इस रीजन में वेपर्स का टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज हो रहा है. इस रीजन में लिक्विड से वेपर में कन्वर्जन हो रहा है या वेपर से लिक्विड में कन्वर्जन हो रहा है. तो जहाँ पे भी फेज चेंज होता है वो लेटेंट हीट रीजन है. ठीक, और इस रीजन में पूरा का पूरा लिक्विड है. आफ्टर this is saturated liquid line. From critical point this is saturated liquid line and this one is saturated vapor line. So this arrow shows a saturated liquid line and this is saturated vapor line, saturated liquid line. This is saturated vapor line and this one is saturated liquid line. So from critical point two lines are arise. One is saturated liquid. That's mean at this line all the molecules are in form of liquid, and in saturated vapor line all the molecules are in form of dry saturated vapor. That's mean सारी की सारी liquid form of vapor में convert हो चुका है. थोड़ी सी हीट एनर्जी देंगे तो वेपर्स का टेम्परेचर बढ़ने लग जाएगा. अगर थोड़ी सी हीट एनर्जी एब्जॉर्ब कर ली दैट्स मीन वो दोबारा से लेटेंट हीट रीजन में एग्जिस्ट करने लगेगा. सो आफ्टर दिस these lines are dryness fractions line. That's mean how much amount of water vapors are produced. These are dryness fractions line. The dryness fraction line is 0.1, 0.2. At this line, saturated liquid line, यहाँ पर dryness fraction की वैल्यू होती है 0. X is equal to 0. In saturated vapor line, X की वैल्यू होती है 1. Dryness fraction is 1. So in between these line 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. That's mean there is continuously conversion from liquid to vapor form. These are dryness fraction lines. After this is a constant temperature line. This is a constant temperature line and that shows that temperature is constant at this. This is again a constant temperature point, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. On all the points temperature is constant. This is point number 3, point number 4 and this is a constant temperature line. ये constant temperature line है. That's mean जो भी मॉलिक्यूल इस पॉइंट पे एग्जिस्ट करेगा उसका टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट होगा. दैट्स मीन टेम्परेचर इज T1 ऑन ऑल द पॉइंट्स. एट सैचुरेटेड लिक्विड it is constant temperature, saturated vapor at a constant temperature, superheated region at a constant temperature. And another temperature line is this one. This is again a second constant temperature line, T2. All these are the coordinates points. This is a constant temperature line. That's mean these two are constant temperature line. There are many constant temperature lines. I am explaining these two by taking the example of T1 and T2. After this is a constant pressure line. You have to remember that ये इस तरह कर्व फॉर्म में constant pressure line मूव करती है. In between this region, latent heat region under area under the curve, this is latent heat region. Latent heat region में pressure और temperature line दोनों horizontally मूव करती हैं. So this is a constant pressure line. This is a constant pressure line. These are the points At this point pressure is P1, at this point pressure is P1, at this point pressure is P1, and also at every point on this line pressure is constant. That's mean this is a constant pressure line. At all the points pressure is P1. At this point P1, 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 P1. This is a constant pressure line. I am again explaining with second taking a pressure line. This is second pressure line. This is again a constant pressure line. All these points and on all the points pressure is same. This is a constant pressure process. P2, if the pressure is P2 on this line, that's mean at this point pressure is P2, at this point pressure is P2, at this point is also P2. This is constant pressure line. So if I want to find out the isentropic process, that red color dotted line, ये जो red color की dotted line है, ये शो करती है isentropic process. That's mean entropy constant है इस line पे. That's mean that green dot shows the constant entropy point. On इस line के ऊपर जितने भी points आएंगे वो constant entropy पे ही होंगे. This is isentropic process. So at this point is also entropy is constant, at this point entropy is constant, and at this point entropy is constant. We are taking S1 as an entropy example. So on all the points on this line have the same entropy S1. After this is constant entropy line. After this there is isoenthalpic line. This is the dotted line shows the isoenthalpic line. That's mean all the points on this line are isoenthalpic. Enthalpy is constant. These many lines are following. I am taking the example of only one. So these gray color dots shows the isoenthalpic process. So thank you very much. Thank you students.
रहूं जहां में याद रहे तू, मैं जहां रहूं जहां में याद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन।